Welcome all to Skilled Trades Sponsored Talk, where you get SDTO talk telling you apprenticeships are one day at a time and not forever. Skilled Trade Tutors Online is telling you get a better start to the trades. And now, Sponsored Talk delves into you and the workplace. In this episode, we'll discuss how working safely must start with safety workplace tools that have been brought into a responsible workplace. These tools include the following. Safety workplace tools are as follows. The toolbox talk, the field leveled hazard assessment, the workplace observation, safety workplace system, the permit system. Toolbox talks. These talks are used to share safety, critical information with all employees and contractors at the worksite. They are also an important tool in helping to ensure we all have the same information as we start our shifts, and also that we can end them all safely and go home. That's the most important thing at the end of the shift. But yeah, sharing your concerns means that you're going to be a lot more comfortable doing the work and everybody else is going to be comfortable too. Field level hazard assessment. FLHAs is a program that enables hands-on workers to identify and discuss hazards in their work area and put appropriate controls in place so that the work can be performed safely. Be aware that not all field level hazard assessments are the same, although they are still very valid in legal terms. A field level hazard assessment is a means of showing everybody that you put your best thought forward into preventing yourself from getting hurt, and so did everybody else that's part of that job, and that everything should have been caught. And you just make sure that you document all that. That's the best thing you can do. Next one, workplace observations. Workplace observations are used to identify safe and unsafe work behaviors and conditions. They are used to facilitate discussions on methods or behavioral changes that can be used to improve workplace safety. They are also there to encourage the safety of everyone on the work site. Yes. And when you're being observed, the most important thing is, if it's annoying you or whatever, you have to discuss it. And they have to find a different way, because it should not be intimidating where you're going to be making a mistake and then possibly causing yourself some harm. It should be just natural. Even some people actually describe what they're doing. It makes them more comfortable. Oh, I'm going to do this, to this, to this, as they're being watched. If it puts you at ease, you should know what you're doing. And if you want to describe it, describe it. If you want to not say anything and be watched, good for you. As long as you're doing it safely, like it says on your FLHA. Next, safe work permit systems are very important. They're written, Sign documents that control, coordinate, and maintain safe working conditions for the protection of people, equipment, property, and the environment. They also define expectations to ensure work tasks are executed safely. Of course, because on the work permit, you're to write down all of the PPE or all the precautions you're taking within that area to be safe. So you got them on the permit, you've got them on the FLHA. You should be able to follow through. We're going to do an episode recap here. Remember, safety is the responsibility of everyone equally. Safe workplace tools are a positive part of our work environment, encouraging team members to look out for one another and ensure the safety of everyone on the work site. That's a very important thing. All this effort that management does, it's worth it to understand that if you work along with it, it's for your benefit. It'll give you your part to do. Make sure things are documented. Make sure that you have a good idea of how to protect yourself and others. It's all part of the workday. And of course, Skilled Trades Sponsor Talk will always be there to help you understand more about the workplace and what's expected. And you know that the more you get involved in your trade, the more you'll understand what you're doing every day. And after a while, it'll just be a routine and it's not forever. So apprenticeships are one day at a time and not forever. Any questions can be brought to me, Guy LaRochelle, the apprenticeship sponsor. And as always, we will say, see you on the next one. STTO Sponsor Talk